Hey guys, Katie here, and welcome back to my channel. And if you haven't noticed, I've got on a pretty awesome scarf. I mean, scarves are awesome in general, and it keeps my neck warm. What's better than that? Unfortunately, though, not everybody has pleasant experiences with scarves, and that's what this video is about. Unfortunately, there are people and animals who have died by scarf. Yes, death by scarf. So let's get started on this little video, but first I'm gonna make sure there's nothing around me that this can get caught on. Death by scarf. Could you imagine? Let's get started. The first unfortunate soul that is on this list is actually somebody who's quite famous. Dubbed the mother of modern dance, Isadora Duncan was unfortunate enough to die at the age of 50 on September 14th, 1927, when she was in a car accident in her Bugatti, and unfortunately her beautiful silk scarf, something she was known for wearing, got stuck in a hubcap and snapped her neck. She died in, I'm not sure if it's Nice or Nice. Either way, she died in France, unfortunately. This second name I'm probably going to pronounce wrong, but Neama Rahiti? Unfortunately, she passed away at the age of 47 on January 30th, 2014 in Montreal, Canada. She unfortunately died when her scarf got stuck in an escalator and strangled her. The youngest person on this list is Suzanne Cornwell, who died at the age of 18. She died in December 2009 in Huntington, a small market town in Cambridge, England. Her death came when she was riding a go-kart, a seemingly fun and exciting thing to do. Unfortunately, though, her scarf got caught in one of the wheels, and she too was strangled by her scarf. Many people tried to blame it on the fact that she wasn't given safety instructions before driving the go-kart. However, in my personal opinion, whether she was given safety instructions or not, nothing could have saved her from being strangled by her scarf. Not only was it a freak accident, but she shouldn't have been wearing the scarf either way, and that wouldn't have been in the safety instructions. I mean, again, it was a freak accident. Who would have thought to tell her to take off her scarf? If anything is to blame, it is the fact that she herself did not take off her scarf and that the employer did not suggest it for her. However, as I've said multiple times, it was a freak accident, and unfortunately, there really is no one to blame. Patty McDonald is unfortunately not a victim on this list. She's a 60-year-old woman from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. And on January 7th, 2015, she decided it was okay to beat a pet falcon to death with her scarf. You may be thinking, how the hell can a scarf kill an animal? But unfortunately, the scarf had beads on it, and it fractured the falcon's skull, and then the falcon later died. Why did she beat somebody's pet falcon to death? Because the falcon was doing exactly as it had been trained to do. It had attacked a duck, pinned it down, and was killing it. Patty decided that this was simply unacceptable and decided to beat the pet with a scarf. Apparently, well, since she's an animal lover and a nature lover, as she claimed so many times, apparently she had to save the duck from being killed because I suppose animals aren't meant to eat. I don't know what she thought falcons ate, but I mean, excuse me, circle of life. I mean, I'm a huge animal lover. I have pet rats, who I love dearly. I take out every day, hold and treat like any of my other pets. However, I also own snakes, so I do understand the circle of life, and I feed my snakes live mice. Now, I don't bond with the mice as I do with my pet rats, but again, I understand the circle of life. Any true animal lover or true nature lover should accept, respect, and understand the circle of life. Unfortunately, Patty McDonald did not, and again decided that it was simply not okay for the falcon to do its job and for it to, well, eat. And no, everybody, the duck also did not make it. In June 2001 in Edinburgh, Scotland, an unnamed woman was lucky enough to survive her scarf attack. Driving around on her cycle-powered rickshaw, her scarf got stuck in one of the wheels and she was strangled. Thankfully, there was somebody nearby who was able to save her before she died. The last person on this list is also not a victim, although I really wish he was. Zafar, whose alias is Chand Mian, and I am probably pronouncing that terribly wrong, is a man from a Bareilly village in India. somewhere in the age of above 40. In early 2015, he decided to beat his 6-year-old daughter to death because her headscarf slipped off of her head at the dinner table. In many parts of India and in other countries, a woman without a headscarf is a very dishonorable thing. But to beat your young child to death because her headscarf slipped off, a complete accident, mind you, is, well, absolutely ridiculous. Thankfully, the man is being brought in and charged, and I hope he gets more than just some time in prison. I mean, I do hope he goes to prison, but I hope he also gets beat to death, or at least a daily beating, so that way he has to survive every single day knowing he has another beating coming to him. I mean, again, beating your 6-year-old child because of an accident? That's insane. I don't care what your beliefs are, what your religion is. That is insane. So guys, like I said, scarves may be really awesome, adorable, cute, beautiful, and they may keep your neck snuggly and warm, but they can be very deadly too. So if you're a scarf wearer like I am, watch yourself, especially around wheels apparently, and cars, go-karts, bikes, rickshaws, pretty much anything that has a wheel. Just in general, be careful when you wear a scarf because you never know when it's going to snap your neck or strangle you. So I'm going to leave you guys with those pleasant thoughts in this happy video. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and make sure you click that subscribe button so you can check out more videos by me. I am definitely going to be coming out with at least 2 videos every single week, and who knows, possibly even more. I also have a vlog and some other channels as well, which you can check out in the description below. And then I also have some Tumblrs, a Twitter page, and yada yada yada, so definitely check those out, again, in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and have a good one. Okay, there's nothing for my scarf to get caught on, right? I'm gonna get up nice and slowly.